I've always had a great passion and love for seafood. Growing up on the Great Lakes really gave me an opportunity to have wonderful access to fresh fish all the time, beautiful smoked fish. Coming out here to Boston 15 years ago just introduced me to another seafood mecca. And I also noticed that Boston really didn't have its own smoked fish.
I got into the business because a good friend of mine, Matt Bauman, was crazy enough to come up with these recipes and start a new career doing this, and it's great because he actually initiated what has become on a local food level something that's fits into the movement of knowing what you eat. There was a gap in the seafood realm in Boston. It's always been a capital of seafood, but there's never been smoked fish in terms of a staid business that people know. So as far as we know, we're the first smoked fish business in Boston, and as soon as I learned of that opening in the market, I thought it was a great opportunity to dive right in with Matt and become partners with him.
When I started the business in recipe development, I actually tried 62 different versions of brine, testing things such as peppercorns, or onions. Do these add a residual lasting flavor to the product? And some things did, some things didn't. What I was really going for was a bold, assertive, rich smoked salmon, and I think I did find that finally on the 62nd brine iteration, which I refer to as B62. We still use that same brine to this day. We get our supply from all of our neighbors right here on the fish pier. We're supporting local businesses, local fishermen. They're many times unloading right here outside of our facility on the fish pier. Some of our salmon is coming from Alaska during the fresh season, which is about May to October. We also use beautiful farm-raised salmon, which is coming in right here in Boston. Our haddock is coming from the waters right outside of our pier here in Boston. And our bluefish is coming from Cape Cod. So it's all really centrally located to Boston, to the Boston seafood industry, and we like to keep it that way.
We have two sources when it comes to the salmon. We do farmed, which is not a dirty word, and we also do wild. The wild comes from the Copper River in Alaska. We do sockeye, coho, and king. We enjoy the opportunity to educate our customers about the farm salmon. Not all farm salmon is made alike. It depends on who you're using as a source, and it's very important for all manufacturers to investigate the source very carefully. The fish that we use that falls under the farmed umbrella is cultivated in large oceanic pens. That's about 97% water and only 3% fish. There's no beta carotene added. There's no antibiotics. The fish is entirely natural. Why hot smoked fish? Hot smoked fish has great crossover appeal. Fish is very healthy. It's important to eat seafood, and it seems like hot smoked fish is a product that actually appeals to people who traditionally are just meat lovers and don't normally eat a lot of seafood. So that's something we enjoy doing, is broadening the horizons of the people who normally don't enjoy that type of product.
One thing that's great and really fun about owning your own business and helps me wake up every morning and tackle the day is the freedom and ability to constantly do product development, experimenting with different fish. What are some local underutilized fish that we could buy right here on the fish pier and turn into a delicious product to sell directly to the consumer?
What keeps us loving the business? I would definitely say sharing the product with new people. Finding out that there are other people who really enjoy something that you love as well is very intrinsically rewarding. The food I still don't get tired of. I taste it every day for quality control, and I can have the Simply Smoked every single day without fail and not complain. But that's really what it is. It's discovering that you have a passion for something that others share.